Welcome to the Chillin Y Spillin podcast. Two college best friends stay chilling y spilling the tea on anything and everything from life experiences, relationship advice, pop entertainment news, and culture. Your new besties are waiting for you to join the conversation. Here are your hosts, Emily and Hector. Three, two, wait, yeah, three, two, one.
Hey.
Okay. Anyways.
Wait, are you starting it or am I starting it? I forgot. You're starting it.
Yes, I'm starting it.
Cool.
All right, guys. I guess I wanted to chat a little bit about right, because that just leads into your
It does?
or am I doing the intro con todo?
No, you're starting it. I'm doing. Yeah, you're starting it.
Yeah.
I'm doing the intro.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's been a long week.
Just jumping right into it.
Yeah, it really was. It's been a long week, but the highlight of my week was that I actually got to get read by a psychic medium.
Ooh.
But is there really? I mean, because I asked him a question, so I don't know if it's like really him reading me, and it was like through a call because I called in and by the way, the psychic medium, his name is AJ Barrera. Maybe we'll include him. I don't know. But
Probably not.
Probably not.
we
But,
got time.
You really got time for that. But anyways, yeah. And I asked him a question about career, which is like, just to give you a summarize, is like I am on a looking like a job hunting, seeing what's out there and if anything's coming my way. And I wanted to know if something's coming soon or something coming like later. Like I just for some background for me personally, like I work two jobs. One of them I really love. The other one I'm like, no, it's not my.
It's not giving.
It's not giving. It's not my cup of tea. So I asked him. I'm like, is there anything in the what do you see? What energy am I giving? And he literally answered. He's like, you have like a green aura to you. And I was like, green aura? Like, I'm like, where's this going?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, are you like a teacher or something, or like like a very humanitarian person? And I was like, bitch,
Scam.
yeah, that's like in my head. I was like, literally, like, yeah,
Bitch, you tell me.
Yeah,
you're the
going,
psychic.
you're literally going off, and like that's not me. And he was like, oh, and he was like, oh, so like, what kind of job? Like, what are you going into? He's like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm kind of into like the more broadcasting side of things, but I, in order for him to feel, I don't know, I felt like in my way, I was trying to like validate what he was saying,
Mm-hmm.
because when he told me, he's like, you have like teacher energy or counselor and all that stuff, and I was like, it's not wrong, because before all this, like my first job, like career in the workplace, was a mentor for high school students.
Oh.
So I'm like, maybe, like, but I really didn't like. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like that job.
Yeah.
Like, I like the 9 to 5, that you can work. You're working with kids, right? But
Kids.
yeah, I know. So eventually, I came to be that, like, kids,
Mm-hmm.
because of when I work with them, I'm like, damn, me, they're just not there. It was just like, but yeah, he's like, well. So I kind of got freaked out. So when he told me that, I was like, no, like, did I make the wrong choice? Like, because now I'm in entertainment, I'm in broadcasting. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So he's like, no. So it just seems like in your aura, you're just meant to be like teacher, guiding, helping. So no matter what you're doing, you're going to be doing that in some way. So I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. But in the head, I was like, scam.
Yeah, literally. I mean, there's ways to do it in broadcasting, though.
Yeah, so I'm like, had he been specific on that, that
the
would
podcast.
Yes,
Ooh.
that would have that would have been super helpful. But again, that didn't, it turned over well in my head. So then he was like, oh yeah, like right now in these months, like in the first 2 months, like I don't see anything coming. But he said in the new year, in around April, springtime, that's when we'll, see things happen. But he did mention something. He's like, but you're going to be fine financially. Like, so if that's like a worry of yours, you're fine. He's like, I don't see any troubles. It just seems, you're good. And I was like, okay, cool. But he's like, yeah, it seems like you do like tend to think, or like you make these big jumps, but then you take 10 steps back. And I was like, generic,
Damn.
but at the same time, I'm like, well, if I connect it to my life, maybe if I see it in that light, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like often enough, yeah, because I'm so desperate to go into the next thing, and he's like, no, it'll time it. He basically told me, like, with time, just take step by step, little
Yeah.
step by step. Don't make big drastic, because I feel like right now I'm in a point in my life where I'm like, I see people around me, and I'm like, damn, they're big jumps, they're moving up, and I feel like for me, I'm like, oh, then I need to make those, I
Mm-hmm.
need to make those big jumps without really thinking about it. But like he mentioned, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to make those jumps and then go back just because of something or what I'm seeing other people do. So I kind of took from that, like, okay, like, easy,
Yeah.
steady and easy wins the race, but yeah, not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical what he said. I was like, that's why I was like, nah, I should ask a different question, because this question, it didn't, I feel like it didn't fulfill what I really wanted to hear or know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, yo me quedé con esa cosa stuck in my head. Like, I had to hear the reading again and ask like one of my producer friends here to like send it over to me.
They're just scamming you at that point.
Yeah, for real. So that's why I was like,
like, bitch, I could have told you that for the
yeah.
same price.
For real. But anyways, I mean, it felt in some ways maybe a little bit reassuring, but I did.
Yeah.
I did start to think, I'm like, man, I should just ask something else, like my love life.
No matter what, though, you're always gonna say like, I could ask this, I could have asked that. It's like always when we have that opportunity, we're gonna be like, oh, we wish we could have done it differently.
Yeah.
But ultimately, as long like it already happened, just stick with it. You have reassurance. Use
Yeah.
that to push you forward, and like they said, step by step.
Yeah, and if you like it, just do it. I feel like don't make yourself like something. Don't pursue something that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where I'm trying to get you at. But
Gotcha.
people out. And like, 'cause, I mean, that's a lesson that I learned, and I'm like, at times too, like, I can't really be thinking about, everybody else but myself, but I do feel that um there is time and place.
Mm-hmm.
Things will happen on its own, and we'll get there. I mean, I hope we do. Fingers crossed. But that's why we need you to support
Oh my
and
gosh.
and freaking watch our videos, listen to us on our all the all the podcast platforms. So yes, keep a lookout. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna live it up here. Ayy. We gonna make a Patreon. Ayy.
Oh my gosh, we
This
should
I'm manifesting it. We're gonna get fucking rich off this podcast, okay?
manifest.
Yes. We gonna be providing some entertainment for you guys, and hope you guys feel like a part of the friend group here, the familia.
Shoot, we
You're-
might invite some familia. Not family. No, not family. Friends though.
No, that'd be scandalous.
We should invite just random people. That'd be so
Oh my
fun.
God.
I don't know. That's just me. Just inviting someone off the street.
Oh my God, that would change up the dynamic real
Really?
fast. But anyways, yeah. Sorry, that was my little spiel. I don't know if Hector you wanna share your week. I don't know. Anything fun.
I'll say for another time. we got stuff to do.
Okay, period. All right. So we're gonna kick it off, right?
Yep. You first.
Yes, let's get it started. So welcome to
It's all like the SpongeBob graphic.
Yes, welcome to Spilling Y Chillin. I'm your host, Emily.
What's up, putas? It's Hector, and today we're talking about the lead up to Thanksgiving.
Hey.
I don't know. This time, do you feel like it's a weird time right now? Like just the whole transitioning and just like, because I know some people have different feelings about Thanksgiving, but like, is there anything cute that you do before, like, just planning for the holidays?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for me, I see the holidays as opportunities to go places.
Mm-hmm.
So whether that be, and I'm not saying that I have money like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, I feel like most of the time I'm always at home and I'm always like not doing nothing because I don't have a life like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally like. I know I like to plan trips to either like something close by, like Big Bear, or to
Ooh.
Vegas.
Mhm.
Personally, I'm feeling more like the Big Bear
You
vibes this
said close
year.
by. I said Vegas.
Huh?
how
Yeah,
how long's the drive? It's 4 hours, right?
4 hours, but on a plane two or one.
Oh, damn. She said plane.
Oh yeah, I think it's like the ticket's like $100. So
Either way, it's the same thing gas
yeah,
wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's
Might
just
as
your
well.
preference. But yeah. So I usually like try to spend on trips and stuff just because I'm older now, and honestly, there's not anything that I could buy for myself that is like materialistic that I can use,
Mhm.
because one, I think it's either way too expensive, like luxury goods that I'm like, I can't get that right now, or
Yeah.
it's just not useful sometimes. So I'm like, a trip is useful so that I can decompress, like, be stress free, like relaxing time.
Mhm.
So I like to plan, cute things like that. Having dinners, and I guess, around these months too, like the Friendsgiving time, like um any dinner of those kinds, like I try to do that.
Mhm.
But that's pretty much all, like the planning. And yeah, I don't really do too many. I'm like trying to think what else do. Like, I think once the season hits, like wintertime, the like going to pick out the Christmas tree, going to go get
Ooh.
ornaments and
Mhm.
decorations.
So you do it
Um,
early?
yeah. But I used to, FYI, I used to not be like this.
Mhm.
And this is because my whole family like invaded like our house, and like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, changed it up to like Christmas style, like así nomás de un dos por tres, like.
As they should though. Like
I
early, right?
mean,
Or were they lagging on it?
should they? I really think like they should do like mid-November. Why? Why? It was literally done before October 31st. This
Mm.
was on October 26th.
Damn. Okay.
Like, Halloween
That's
didn't even
early.
pass.
Mhm.
Yo, we beat Coast 103.5 with the freaking with the Christmas music hella early. So
But we stand them for that cuz they're
I
on
know.
it.
Yes, yes, I love Christmas music. Yeah, but honestly, I'm more the type usually that after the immediately after Thanksgiving, it's Christmas mode, not before Thanksgiving.
Mm.
When I think of Thanksgiving, I think of like Snoopy, the Thanksgiving movie, and like that.
Isn't that
Those vibes.
Halloween? You're talking about like the Great Pumpkin,
No,
right?
no,
Oh, they have a Thanksgiving one.
yeah.
Ew.
What?
I don't like Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't like obviously the meaning, like
The history?
the history,
Yeah.
but the actual like giving thanks, yes,
Mm.
I appreciate that part. Because sometimes we need that momento de reflexionar, what we do and what we
Mhm.
should be grateful for. Because yeah, like 'cause that humbles us,
Mhm.
I think, at least in me. I don't know. Hector's bougie and shit, so.
What the hell is that
so,
supposed to mean?
so he's like,
How?
nah. He's like, thankful. Bitches better be thankful that I'm in their presence.
Stop. That was literally.
I know him. I know he'd be like, bitch.
Shoot, now I gotta take it off the list.
You better give me my income for being in my. Yeah, yeah,
Full time
seguro,
job right there.
yes. Yeah, my fucking bill's gonna be coming in the mail. Like,
Yeah.
this is how much you owe
Electricity.
Hector for you being in his presence. Anyway, but what about you?
um, I don't know. This year, I don't know if it's just me. This year just sucks ass compared to in terms like it's not horrible, but like as in like the spiritual like celebratory.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know this. I don't know if you even on for Halloween,
Mhm.
if you were getting those TikToks, it's like not even that many kids were trick or treating. And it's like these people bought all kinds of candy and like no one to give it out to. And so like I just feel like the holidays are slowly dying in a way.
Hmm.
Like I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
I just Now that you're bringing that up, the only thing that I think about is I'm on TikTok. I also saw like this
Hmm.
Mexican family stealing a whole bunch of candy. Like,
I saw that. Oh my gosh. Can we hold on? Let's
yes,
talk about that
yes,
cuz
yes. Go
okay,
for it.
you go first.
I feel some type of way.
Okay,
Why?
explain.
Because I was like, why do my people gotta be those people?
Hmm.
But at the same time, I'm like, that would be us, you know? Like,
Yeah,
like
literally.
hey, gotta see some for the cousins,
Hmm.
But too, I think we do that too, because it's like, I don't know, like sometimes when you come from a family that doesn't have a lot
Hmm.
and you see a lot, so you just want to take, you know.
But that's just great right there.
I know, but I don't know. Sometimes I want to put myself in the situation, like, mom that doesn't have a lot and is trying to take the kid for candy and stuff. But like sometimes that's the only time that they get candy, because maybe their
Hmm.
mom is like, no, deja eso ahí,
Hmm.
from the grocery store. Like, no, we can't buy you that chocolate, or we can't buy you, but
Hmm.
you see free candy, and you're like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Obviously, it did it. Obviously, I think it's not right. Like, they should have left, some candy.
Hmm.
But which brings me to, sorry, side point. But
No.
then I also saw like
Damn, a
another video.
side point.
Yes. So then I also saw another video that it was a Latino family that left candy for an empty.
Wasn't that
What?
the same house though? There was a video of the same
No, it was
house.
two different ones. It wasn't the same
Damn.
house. Then some kids left. Um, there was an empty bucket. The kids were Latino kids, I think, because
Hmm.
I could hear the mom in the back.
Oh god.
But they saw that there were no candy, and they put some of their candy in the bucket so
Hmm.
that kids could
Yeah.
get something. So I thought that was cool. But the other people, I was like, damn, they're putting them on blast. They're like, find those
They should
people.
though.
Well, I know, but
I don't care if it's candy. Put them on blast.
yeah, I guess so. I'm on you with that. But what about you? What kind of
Um.
how were your thoughts and feelings?
At first, I was just like, oh, like this is disgusting. Like,
Mm.
and like you said, like it's like these people, but it's like it also would be us.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
which I think there needs to be some kind of change. But I don't. Yeah, as much as I want to be like, like dox them, like
yeah.
like get them, but it's like when I was little and there would be a sign be like take one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I was a rebel,
Yeah.
and I
Oh.
was one of the. I took two. I know, so bad, so bad. But I don't think they're like good candy, so maybe I was doing them a
You
favor.
know what?
But yeah, it's like, is that really necessary? Like, I get not many people are trick or treating, but at the same time, you're taking an opportunity away from someone else, or like taking a memory from someone else. Because who knows? What if that was like a little kid? Because weren't they like full size candy bars?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, what if that was like someone's core memory right there? Like, you just
Yeah.
took that away. Also, that
Hecky,
ain't
I was
cheap.
judging at those people. I was like,
Me
damn.
too.
No. I mean, the people that put out the candy, because I was like, damn, you guys got
Oh, they got
money for
money.
the
Yeah.
fucking.
I mean, shoot, they had a ring.
Yeah. For real. That's how you know, because they fucking had a ring. Yeah, because I don't
Hmm.
have no ring.
Yeah. It's like we got the dogs.
Yeah.
If they bark, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
and it's me Chihuahua at that
Yeah.
man too at that. So he be napping too. Sleeping on the job.
But back onto topic.
Yes, yes.
um, yeah, just I don't know, this year, like I said in a previous podcast, I haven't been really talking to my friends or like reaching out because I'm just tired of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, I'm tired of being the one introducing the ideas or like, let's do this, let's do that. It's like, why can't other people do it at the same time? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of the one going the extra mile rather than meeting halfway, which is what it should be.
Yeah.
So this year, I'm just taking things slow, chill, doing what I want to do. Yeah, even doing stuff by myself. It's like, fuck. Like, if I didn't do that, like, I'd miss out on so many memories. Ooh, core
Mm-hmm.
memories too. Like, I saw like one of my icons. The person who said "Crash the System," the shirt that I wore. I
Yeah.
saw them perform. Like, I wouldn't have
Oh.
seen that. Like,
Period.
yeah, I'm just doing what I want to do. I already decorated for Christmas, so yeah,
One of
I'm
those
set.
early bitches too, eh?
Okay, there's a certain time though.
Oh.
You don't celebrate before Halloween, but
Mm-hmm.
I celebrate 11 p.m. October, like Halloween. That's the cutoff, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, it's like it's too early.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm one of those people.
Okay. We see that. Well, moving forward,
Mhm.
because we're on the same that wave too. Do you? Well, I don't know. I guess maybe how this year is going for you. Do
Mhm.
you feel like, or just in general? I guess like, are you sentimental during the holidays when in past years, or
Mhm.
this year you're saying it's a little bit different, but before? Has it been consistent? Has it been inconsistent for you of you
Mm,
feeling sentimental during the holidays?
I'm not really one who like a sentimental person. Like I don't really express my emotions and stuff like that. Like I'm very expressive with my eyebrows. Like when some I'm like this dumb bitch, but like but like as far as like feelings, like
Uh-huh.
just even like when people say like, "Oh, I love you,"
Oh.
I'm like I feel weird. I don't know if that's just I'm just like, "Bitch, you don't know me." Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's if that's just like a front that I put on or just
Uh-huh.
like distancing myself from
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really get sentimental. But I know this year's gonna be different because my family a little might be sharing a little too much, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it anyways. We lost like two close family members in our
Mhm.
family, so I
Mhm.
feel like this year's definitely gonna be more heavy on like you know on
Mhm.
everyone's minds. So I know this year's gonna be different compared to last year.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like even yeah, I'm just not a sentimental person. It's like
Mhm.
I don't really like cry in front of them, or it's like
Yeah.
if I am emotional, it's more me reflecting on my own thoughts and feelings,
Uh-huh.
and then just going through it and reflecting and seeing how I could improve upon that. But
Oh.
other than that, it's like I don't really share like my emotions with people or anything like
Side. But
that.
is that like on the like the emotion, the crying? Is that in the bathroom?
No.
Is it like in the shower? Cause I'm just saying, like
um.
girls do that. Like,
hmm
but I feel like sometimes for us it's like monthly.
but oh. No. I mean. Okay. So shower time is my concert time.
Oh,
I'm one of
okay.
those. So like, I always tell my friends.
Then you my type of bitch too, then,
Yeah,
cause
I
you
always
get
tell my friends
there.
like, oh, like, cause every time I hang out, I have to take a shower before, especially
Uh-huh.
if I'm doing my hair, cause I have naturally curly hair.
Uh-huh.
So it takes like an hour just to like straighten it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, you can't really see, cause
Yeah.
the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, oh, bitch, like that's why it's like I can't really do what's it called? Well, like the things, unexpected things, the
Spontaneous.
spontaneous, cause I'm like, oh, I gotta do my hair, I gotta do this.
Oh
I'm
shit.
one of those.
Okay.
So it's like my friends are like, hey, like we're gonna get like donuts or something. I'm like, okay, bitch, like hold on, I gotta do my 7-act world tour with with 8 encores. What's it called? Those people who the pre-show, whatever.
Uh-huh.
A meet and greet and an after party. That's what I
Okay,
call
I
it.
see.
So when I tell them that, they're like, oh, this bitch is taking a shower. So yeah.
Oh my god.
But I do think a lot in the shower too.
Mhm.
Obviously, when the music's like playing and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a shower playlist too. It's like songs that scream water.
Yes.
I have different playlists, but yeah, yeah, I do a lot of thinking in the shower, but
Real,
I don't
real, real
cry.
talk. Is
hmm
that shit like over an hour?
The playlist,
Yeah.
bitch, all my playlists are over like 3 hours.
No, no, no. But I mean, okay.
Oh,
Start.
shower?
Yeah, shower.
Oh yeah, I always
Okay.
tell my friends I need at least an hour 30.
Okay. Yeah. Me too.
Like some people are like, but you're a guy. I'm like, bitch, did I stutter? Like, an hour 30 is an hour
Yes.
30.
I feel like just music and listening to music in general in the
hmm
shower, like it just like makes it fun.
Yeah, like it's the
Sometimes it's
hype
yeah, it's so
pregame.
boring. Like yeah.
Yeah. There was a TikTok about that. They're like, you could tell who's a real introvert
Uh-huh.
and a fake introvert because they make a party out of like when you get ready. When I find it, I'll send it to you for sure.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
but yeah,
Damn.
but yeah, as I don't really cry either. It's like
Mm.
it has to be like a fucking mental breakdown, I think, in order to like really cry or like something like dramatic. Because even though, like when it comes to like pain or something,
Uh huh.
my mindset's always like it's temporary. Like
Damn
get
lucky
over it.
bitch.
I don't know.
Me
But
here, I mean, like,
what about you? Mine's kind of.
obviously, I'm not. I'm the same way. I feel like I don't know. Maybe because I'm getting old and vieja. Me
hmm
saying this and I'm only 23. But yeah, I feel like I do get sentimental now because of people that I've lost,
hmm
that were close. So it just puts things into perspective. But usually, like crying, like in general, like if I do cry, like it's because of like I don't know about you, but sometimes when I get really angry or really
hmm
upset at something, it just comes.
Like a breaking point.
I guess so.
Or
Like if I'm
emotional
trying to
buildup.
make an art, yeah, if I'm trying to like have an argument, because I know I used to have these a whole bunch when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
When arguing, like I would, I don't know, I'd be so angry that I didn't know how to like communicate my anger that I'd cry. And
Mm.
but I hated that feeling because I felt so like vulnerable, and not just that, but when I would cry, like it wasn't always received as like, oh, it's time to stop. It was always like I would almost be made fun of, you know?
Like, oh, like this is when she's down. This is my
Yeah,
chance.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Disgusting.
Like
Was it with a guy?
yes.
Even
So
worse.
it's like I don't know how to
Man.
explain it. Yeah, like I just like if I'm trying to win the argument by crying, I already automatically lose.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's why I always like try to like keep it down. But now I
Mhm.
hate that because I'm like, then I'm not like really releasing what I need to.
Mhm.
So I think like holidays are, I guess, kind of like perfect for
Mhm.
like for when that time needs to.
Do you think it's
I,
the weather?
it's the weather, and then I feel like you can just bunch up a whole bunch of things
Mm.
and then like have a good cry. And for me, I'm like sometimes I do that in the shower, like.
Mhm.
But after my
To
concert,
music?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, oh, okay,
Is
yeah.
there a
So,
certain song?
so
I
music,
want. Yeah, I want
yes,
to.
yes. So music, yes, it does play a big part. Like I need to be listening to like um like very sad and emotional songs that you just
Mhm.
like like fuck. I'm trying to think. Like Amor Eterno, if that shit comes on, I'm like, I'm like sobbing, but
Mhm.
I have to feel it, like it has to be like depre
Mm.
music to get you in the in the
Yeah, like it.
depressing
You use
mood.
it to enhance the
Yes, to
emotion.
enhance the
Yeah.
emotion and just like really let it, like really let
Mhm.
out the cries, like some good Vicente. That'd be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would hit. But yeah, it's still a concert though, but like a sad concert.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I do get sentimental in the holidays, and I feel like when I think of holidays, I think of family. And now, not gonna lie, I see babies, and I'm like really like,
Babies?
yes.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, like I like imagine myself like future me, like one
Mhm.
day, hopefully I.
Uh huh.
But yeah, I don't know what it is. I think
Babies?
yeah, I think because my cousins they have the my little nieces and nephews,
Mhm.
like, and I just think they're so cute, and it just gets you thinking like, fuck, they're all like growing up and shit, and here I am
Mm.
like still discovering,
Yeah.
still searching. But I don't want
But
to.
if you had a baby, you would you say you're emotionally ready? Like, would you be ready? Like, if you were to
I
have
have to
one.
be in the right environment.
No, it's right now or nothing.
No, right now, no.
So then why you have to put
No,
that into
yes,
perspective though?
yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what. Okay, ready in the sense like I need to have the partner that I know I can count on
Mhm.
and be like, all right, we got this. I don't know why, but
Bitch, but they're having baby daddies like left
but
and right.
I'm not that girl. I'm not the
Ex-
type of girl
yeah,
to just have
exactly.
baby
So
daddy.
what?
So I
You
need to
can't put
be.
yourself in their shoes
I
though.
no, but no, because they don't have baby daddy. They are married. My cousins are married and have the
Yeah.
kids. That's why I'm saying I want that. Like, but
Mhm.
future. But if it comes earlier, like say if I'm already more settled and I find my partner like at 25, I'm okay
Mhm.
having kids
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
But like I said, the right people, I feel that I'm like secure, and then I don't have no doubts. Like I could just, you know,
Yeah, for
I would
sure.
want to just pop out.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just I don't know right now what it is. Like it just makes me seeing the kids. It just brings me back to my childhood, and like I do have
Mm.
good moments, and I just want to. Especially with the baby, they don't know anything, so
Mhm.
it's like you're teaching them, and you're like, oh my god, like it's your birthday and here's the celebration, the clown, this and that.
Not the clown.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some of them were kind of fun, but anyways, like yeah. But it's those moments that I really appreciate, and I can see like the happiness and like and
Mhm.
the joy that it brings to their faces, and I don't know too, just seeing somebody like mini them, like I'm just like, oh, and then I really like my cousins and stuff, and it's just like it's like a representation of you, like in the mini you, and then you just want to like snuggle them, and they're so cute. Oh my god, I went so off traffic,
I don't
off
know.
topic,
But
but
like on top of Okay, this is how I know I'm not meant to have kids. Because when I
Uh-huh.
see babies, I just want to slap their foreheads. Like they're just born with huge foreheads. I don't know. Do you notice that? Like they
That they
look like
have.
the little character alien things from Proud Family. You know those peanut people?
Oh yes, I
That's what they look like.
do.
Like that trend on TikTok where they like slap
Yeah.
babies with cheese. Like they
Oh.
throw the cheese on it. Like that's the closest thing we'll get to legally slapping a
Oh
baby.
my god. Not him
Oh
doing that
no.
to his nephew, like on the side. Like, let me just
Just slap.
like I
Oh
could just
no.
imagine him like on the side and you're like and then you're like stop midway, like, what are you doing? You're like giving him
Literally.
air?
Yeah,
You
like
know?
fanning it.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hmm.
What was I going with this? Oh yes. Sorry. Sentimental.
Hmm.
Yes. Now that I'm older and people have passed away,
Hmm.
it just made me like a softie.
Mm.
Yeah, because I'm just like literally like I don't know. Until I saw like people dying, I was like, oh shit. I used to think it wasn't my problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Like
okay,
it's
que fulano
naturally,
de tal
yeah.
perdió su. I'm like, pues that's them. You know, I
Yeah.
used to be that girl. Like, that's them, not my pedo.
Hmm.
But now that it happened to me, I'm like, oh
Oh fuck.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah. So that hit hard. So that's why I am sentimental during the holidays, but not too much that if I'm
Hmm.
angry, like we still having. I'm not gonna be. We fighting through all the way. Yeah, you know. Because I
Uh-huh.
feel like some people, like, if they're in a fight during the holidays, they feel like the tendency to make up. But nah, if I'm mad, I'm mad,
Hmm.
right? I do.
I mean,
Oh no,
I
you're
want
the
to.
type.
No, because I'm thinking about like stuff you told me, but I don't want to like bring it up without your consent either. So it's like,
Yeah. No, I mean, okay. So right now, I'm not talking with my brother.
oh no, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh,
I was talking about something else.
what else?
Oh, we'll talk about it after.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. But
for
anyways,
future
yeah.
episodes. But
But
yeah,
for that, like, say for example, like let's I'm gonna use that already since I
for
put it
sure.
out there. But yeah, I'm not talking to my brother.
Hmm.
But I don't think that the holidays are just something that you can
Like a pass.
a pass. No,
Mm.
no, because then what the fuck was the point of all these months not chatting? You know?
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to make a statement, and if you're not, you know,
kind of comes off as like, oh, I have
yeah. So then it doesn't really, you know.
to. Hmm.
But that's just me. Yeah. But
I get you.
sentiments, yeah. I try
Hmm.
not to be sentimental, but I mean, I guess.
Okay, so I know you're not. This is about the music part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I know you're not like a huge like Ari stan, but if you
Uh-huh.
listen to Ghostin' while you're having that shower moment,
Uh-huh. That
it's like
shit, but
it's a
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I've been listening to what is
I was
it
like
called?
Mariah Carey.
No, no, no.
Is it a
Is
TikTok
it?
song?
No, it's a Ariana Grande. No.
Wait, which one?
The right now in a state of
No Tears Left to Cry.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
my gosh,
That
that's such
she's
a
on my
bomb ass
playlist,
song.
and I just like it because she's like, nah, you know, it's like
The
very high.
vocals and like you should
Yes.
see the library because you're a huge audio person. It's like 50. It's insane. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but no lie. My fucking yeah. That's why I get in trouble sometimes too,
Hmm.
because I have Alexa and I'm like,
Uh
Alexa,
huh.
play this song, and then I like I blast it. And I'm singing.
Hmm.
I'm like like I'm like dancing while I'm stressing.
Yeah.
Like it's fun. I make my showers fun. Like if you like
If you don't make your showers
yeah,
lit, then are you even living?
living that for
Yes.
real. Like Heike, that's why I'm like I would want like one day to have like a reality TV because I feel like my
Hmm.
like in general, like my family, but me specifically, like I'm funny and like fun. So
Yeah.
if they were to see like a glimpse into like my shower concert, they'd be like,
But
yeah,
yeah.
that's the shit. And plus the vocals be hitting
Hmm.
in the shower.
The echoes
Like
and everything.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
I love that. But yeah,
All right, all right, all
yeah,
right. You're talking about like babies and like like having those plans and everything.
yeah.
But I mean, in a way, that's like yeah, that's like future what you would want to do,
What I
right?
want in the future, like
Yeah.
not. I'm not stopping it if it happens early.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, right now, like a lot of people are getting married, like in my friend group
Mm.
or like people my age, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's why I get all lonely
Yeah.
and simpy, like you know what I mean.
Oh,
So it
not
brings
me.
yeah. Oh,
I'm
lucky
just
me.
like you could do better.
Yeah, no, I have a friend that she like anytime she sees a pregnant person like in our in Instagram that's
Mhm.
like maybe it was an acquaintance, she like blocks them.
I need
She
to become
doesn't-
friends with
she-
her.
she
Oh my
doesn't wanna see
gosh.
it. Like she's
Yeah.
like, I don't want that that vibra. She thinks like por la vibra que you know.
But at the same time, it's like, should does that mean that social media has that much of an impact
On
on
them,
her own thought process?
I don't know.
Oh, we're bringing her on the podcast. I
Yeah.
want.
Okay,
Anyways,
yeah.
okay. So, with the holidays coming up, do you have like a checklist in order to say it's like successful, or like is there certain things you want to check off?
Yes. I like to have, like I said, do my trips. Those
Mm-hmm.
I need to have those planned out, and I need to like make sure that I cashed out, on the Airbnb, that I
Mm-hmm.
have it reserved. Disneyland. That's like like I need to
Ooh.
go. This time I'm doing it bougie, I guess,
Oh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a
Define
yeah.
bougie to us. Like, explain it.
So I got it
She's like
excited.
Dole Whip.
Yeah, for real. So this year, we're gonna at the company that I work, they're gonna have a holiday party at Disney California
Ooh.
Adventure.
Uh-huh.
So I requested a day off. I got approved.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like from 5 to like 2 a.m. But I'm like,
Damn.
who wants to drive like after 2? Like I want to be there the whole day. Like I want to
Mm-hmm.
make a day out of it. So in order to make a day out of it, I got myself a hotel.
Damn.
Yes, I got myself a hotel for at the Disney Pixar hotel.
Oh, she got a Disney
Yes, but
hotel.
that shit's fucking that's
That's a
that's why
ticket.
I'm saying it's bougie. No, that's fucking 2 tickets or
Oh
maybe like
yeah.
no, maybe like 3 tickets.
Is food included?
No, bitch. That's how
Ew.
I know.
They got. How are they gonna charge that much and not even give you like a buffet of breakfast?
I know.
That's kind of a scam.
That for real is.
Disney, come on now. Let's
I know.
bring out the food.
Sponsor us though. That'd be cool. Send us all like pay for our rooms and then
Yeah.
we'll give you a full review
Yeah.
here on the podcast. But anyways, yeah, like I'm doing the most by getting that hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, the next day hopefully go to do Disneyland Day. So one's gonna be in California Adventure
Oh
for
damn.
for the thing, and then that's why the next day, like waking up, I want to do Disneyland.
Ooh.
So then I get the best of both worlds. But I know it's gonna be hella expensive. I know that I'm still gonna be buying shit on at Disney California Adventure and Disneyland, because at Disneyland I'm not gonna forget my Dole Whip, my churro. No, no. Why am I saying churro? I don't get churros. I don't know. I don't know why I said that, but I swear to God, I don't. But I guess it's just, it's popular for many people. But yeah. What was I going to?
I'm like,
the
shoot, I
Blue
do.
yeah. I don't know why, but I don't do sugar like that. Like sugar on the.
Bitch, not even at the swap meet.
No, not even those. I don't know what it was. My change buds have changed. And
Damn.
They just don't. They just. But a beignet.
They be
That's
bussin',
no, the beignet be bussin'.
What the hell is that?
You're lying. Are you sorry?
Bitch, I'm poor.
I'm poor too, but the fucking
Bitch said
the
she's poor. She's like,
churro is-
I'm going to
the churro's
Disneyland one
more-
day, California the next. I got a hotel.
But okay, I say this, but for me, like I'm always working a lot.
Yeah.
So I do this for myself because you know how many times when you're younger you want to do those things and your parents don't do shit.
Yeah.
So it's like me compensating for those moments.
I feel like it's kind of a Latino thing.
Yeah.
And then in a way, it comes off as like, oh, well, I didn't get to do that, so you can't.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like,
but I'm like,
mhm.
it's my money, bitch. Like, I'm gonna
Exactly.
be doing what I do. There's also a TikTok about that, like, using my big girl money to go, do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's me. This is me living my fantasy, my best life.
Mhm.
Like do these types of things because I feel like other people that are more privileged, that have more,
sure.
they do it like nothing. Like, oh, it's just like whatever day. But no, this shit's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, it's like, oh, finally something fun that I can do, and I don't care if they do judge me or not judge me, because it's my motherfucking money.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing it, and
You're the one who worked for it.
And if it brings me joy for whatever, it's like to me it's like a recharge.
Mm-hmm.
For all my hard work. For me, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's bougie.
Mhm.
And then hopefully at Disneyland, do maybe go have dinner at the Blue Bayou, which is the restaurant on the Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Oh, you have to reserve in advance, right?
Or sometimes, fun fact,
Oh.
you can just walk and tell them, like, ask them, oh, are there any availability,
Mm.
and for the most part, yeah, they do kind of have some. You don't have to just reserve. So that's what I've been doing. I never reserve in time because
What
I
kind of
never
food do
see
they
them.
have there?
They have like steaks, like lobster,
Damn.
like very like bougie shit too. But then too, my thing is like, here, use my credit card. So
Hmm.
I feel like I'm very like London Tipton vibes sometimes when I'm like set my
Oh,
card
London
like,
Tipton.
like bitch, get that,
Hmm.
just because again, it fulfills little me.
For sure.
Yeah, to just
He was the
buy
inner
my own
child.
shit. Like, yeah. And then I tell him, like, hey, dad, you want a fucking churro? Like, fucking, here, get a
Hmm.
churro.
You get a churro.
Yeah,
You
you
get a
get a
churro.
churro. Yeah. So that's what I do. But that's what's
Hmm.
bougie and that's what's fun that I think that if I have that, that's successful. Because then
Hmm.
I did something that's like, Disney theme and Christmas theme. What else? What else do I have? Oh, make sure that I eat lots of good food,
Hmm.
some fucking tamales, some
Yeah.
pozole. Like I need to do 2 rounds at least minimum with each motherfucking dish, to
Hmm.
feel like satisfied.
A whole boxing
A
match.
whole box, yeah. Like I need to be taking naps like in between, and then can't
Hmm.
wake up again and fucking eat again. Like I'm just rotating that shit.
Hmm.
What else? And I think just anytime, I like to make sure that I spend quality time by myself.
Oh, for sure.
So whether that's like a walk in the park or go to a movie
Hmm.
or just anything by myself, like that shit's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know about everybody else, but sometimes like being an extroverted person, sometimes you just damn. I guess maybe I am gonna to my home, but I'm fucking fun as fuck, and I can be funny enough for one person. So,
Hmm.
cause then I laugh at my own jokes, in my
Yeah.
head. I'm that person. You're like, bitch, why is that girl laughing over there on the side? And I was like, bitch, cause I'm funny. But yeah, that's what I make sure in checklist that I'm good. Get myself new stuff, if I had a
Ooh.
budget, like
Hmm.
some good sneakers.
With the deals coming up too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I determine a successful holiday, any holidays, especially during the winter. What about you?
Ooh. Well, fuck Thanksgiving.
Ooh, he said, "Fuck that bitch, man."
Literally. Um, fuck. I mean, in terms of like Christmas and November.
Mhm.
Fuck. I can't even say like I have a checklist. I'm just always like go with the flow, see what I want to do at that time period. For sure. Okay, I have to listen to
Oh,
again.
what?
I have to listen to. I'm working on this playlist.
Oh,
The theme is like the color champagne and like earth tones.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Very
and
specific.
but then I also have like a thrift play. It's funny. I have a picture of ET when they put in the hat and everything.
Oh my god. When you said
Yeah,
thrift, I just thought of the thrift shop song.
bro,
I'm a
that
puzzle
had a
some
chokehold
bag.
on a whole
I
generation
love it. Dude,
and
maybe my
playlist
dad
like
learned that
parodies.
fucking little.
Damn,
Yeah, he's
that's how
like,
you
I
know it was
got my
influential.
granddad's clothes. I'm like, you are the fucking granddad though.
Uh huh.
But anyways,
I mean, I don't know. Thanksgiving just
it's
it,
not giving.
yeah, it's not. It never gives.
Aw.
It kind of feels forced in a way, at least to me. We'll get more into that later.
Mhm. In the coming episode.
Oh, bitch, I'm so
Wait.
pissed. Okay, so this year I wanted to go. I was gonna go by myself because fuck these bitches.
Uh-huh.
To this concert. So I've
Uh-huh.
been super obsessed with Slater. I've been
Uh-huh.
obsessed with them before, like obviously when they had the collab with Aisha Erotica and all that.
Uh-huh.
But now that they dropped their recent album Starfucker, it's like, oh, I really wanted to go because it's so beautiful and so fun. But I'm having fucking surgery and it's like now I can't go. Like if I were to go, I had to be with someone. But even then, it's like I don't want to invite someone to be like, take care of me, or like protect my arm, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I can't go to that. Um, ooh, I just want to feel my French vanilla fantasy.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
There's a song by The New Order. I
Uh-huh.
don't know if it's Bizarre Love Triangle or Bizarre Triangle, something like that.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to go on a walk, see like the scenery and everything. Just listen to that song again, part of my playlist. um, yeah, I can't really say I have like a checklist for the holidays because Black Friday's kind of disappointing now.
Oh,
It's
really?
because I guess because inflation too. It's just like with the sales, it just feels like okay, this is the price before inflation happened. And like before, like bitches were dying left and right for TV and stuff like that. Like now it just feels like oh, you could get it online at this price. Like there's no fun to it. Like I don't know if it was just me, but like when you were little and you would see like all the actions, like oh, I want to go, like I want to see all that. And I was just
Yeah.
like, you walk in, it's like, nothing good.
It
Walk out.
is. It is
Yeah.
good.
And then just stuff online too is just like, when it comes to clothing,
Damn.
like I'm the type like I have to wear it and see how it looks. Cause it's like if I buy it, it's like I don't want to send it back. It's too much work. Like just take the L and continue on.
Oh my god. No, I
Yeah.
feel that though for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just feel my French vanilla fantasy. I think this year I'm mostly spending. This is gonna sound so sad. I'm spending like the holidays and stuff to myself, and like by myself.
Mhm.
But I'm like more than okay with that because that means I don't have to factor in like other people's like unnecessary drama or like all the
Like
cons.
by yourself. Like okay, I
Yeah.
gotta know. I mean
Hmm.
this is okay.
It sounds so
I
depressing.
know, no, no, but it can. Sometimes it's not depressing,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta know. Like when you're by yourself
Mhm.
and nobody is around, nobody's in the house, your parent, nobody's in like. Do you make it fun?
Hell yeah.
Then
That's
that's
that's. I feel like that's why I treasure being by myself because that's when I'm like 100%, if not like more than that, authentically myself, and I could
yeah.
do whatever I want. Like I'm
Like
blasting that
do you
music.
lock those doors? Like make sure like okay, and then
Okay.
for like before you blast that shit, or
um.
you're like I'm just gonna be
Well, I don't
like,
want to go into specific of what I do,
he's
but
like that's for me to
because
know.
one time one of my family members like went into the house and I was blasting the music, and they tapped on my shoulder, and I was like, "Bitch, I didn't even hear you." Like I was living my fantasy. Also, what I found out, 'cause- okay, so obviously, if you know me, you know I watch Drag Race. So if I'm listening to music, I found out that's like I'm like, I don't know how it came about. I was like, yeah, you guys don't like lip sync for your life. Like, feel the music. They're like, bitch, no. I'm like, oh. I was like, that's just me getting ready. Like, like, bitch, I'm putting on a concert,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. It just
Yeah.
sets the tone for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, okay. So, what I kind of want to do is, I think I meant, no, I think it got scrapped. Okay. So, what I really want to do, hopefully this fall, is just, I don't know what train it is. Maybe the Amtrak or something. It's the train that goes along the coast,
Uh huh.
and just go to San Diego and just spend time, Like I know it's dangerous to go by yourself and everything, but it's like I don't know.
Is it though?
I mean, especially if you bring it up to Hispanic or like POC parents, it's
Yeah.
like, you could, this is gonna happen. Like obviously that could happen, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's just like,
Yo, I still be having that issue. Even though I went to Europe and shit, they're like, "No, why are you trying to go to Vegas by yourself?" I'm like,
yeah,
to live my fantasy,
exactly.
just to be away from y'all.
I don't want to say all that,
Yeah,
but
I do want to say
it's
all
just on
that
a point right
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
because
yeah.
there's just something like, honestly, it's not the same when you're trying to be at home and you think you're by yourself, and then
Mhm.
boom, llega el carro, the whoever's coming, and then they like mess up your whole vibe.
Yeah, it's like
I
it
hate
just
that. That
yeah.
happens to me so often. You have no fucking clue. Like, it's just so annoying because I could be like, I was gonna say, I could be like, like, I don't know. I'm just more free. Like, if I'm just
Mhm.
like less, like if there's less clothes, and I'm just like, living my best life and blasting
Mhm.
my music and just going silly, and
Yeah.
then boom, I hear like
It's like
yeah,
like cockroaches.
yeah, and I hear like the fucking door like, and
Mhm.
I'm like no, like
Yeah.
it's very like I get
Bro, I
very
can't even listen to the music I want to listen to because I know it's gonna be a conversation later.
oh my
Yeah.
I hate that they just
Okay. Not to go off topic again, but I found a TikTok recently. Maybe you could relate to this.
uh-huh.
They're talking about how like I don't know if it's just with friends,
Mm-hmm.
or they're saying like you need to surround yourself with people you can be an extrovert around. And I found myself doing the opposite around my friends. So I feel like that's what's really enforcing the idea of like, okay, like I'm just focusing on myself, and that's why I kind of want to spend this time alone because obviously it's just disappointment after disappointment, or like if hangouts just become predictable
Oh yeah.
and draining, I feel like that's more of the driving factor of why I'm like, okay, like maybe this year's just more for me.
Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, for the most part, that's funny. Now that you brought it up, I'm like, I don't think with my friends I'm introverted. I feel like very much. I feel like I'm like I don't want to offend them, but I'm like they're. I feel like they're more like yeah, they're introverted. I'm extroverted. Like I'm the
Hmm.
one making them laugh. I'm the one with the silly situation.
No,
I'm the
yeah,
one,
for sure.
So it's like that. but when people are way more extroverted,
That's when you become an
I
introvert.
yes,
Gotcha.
I don't know why, because it makes me feel like, oh, somebody else is taking care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, like, like, oh, I can take a break, or better,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know, sometimes maybe it's the jealous in me. I'm like,
Oh.
I'd be like, damn, you be doing too much. Like, sometimes
Uh huh.
you meet those people and you're like, fuck, like the ones that laugh extra loud, or the people that are
Those are my
not
kind of bitches, though. Not gonna lie.
really.
No, not when it's like obnoxious, like
No,
teens
it's
at Knott's Berry
obnoxious.
Farm.
Yeah,
Like, oh, those are the worst. Like,
yeah.
it
I used
wasn't
to
that funny.
remember this girl like in fucking high school. Like, now that I think about it, like, she was the most, like, she was the most extroverty. Y pa todo
Mm-hmm.
lloraba, but like it was like ah, ha, 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 like, and then the crying, like everybody was attracted to her because of, like, I don't know what, like she just did the most.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like at the times I'm like damn, like this kind of psychotic at times, like very,
Mm-hmm.
because she could switch it like real quick,
Mm.
so that's what was like. But yeah, everybody was like, oh my god,
You know why? I actually saw a quote about that or something. It says like sometimes you have to be that lighthouse in like world full of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
My own words right there. Ooh.
Oh.
To be a light for other people,
Uh-huh.
or so that they could also share, like learn what their light is and show it to the world.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's why people are drawn to her.
I
But
guess.
also, like, I was an extrovert with my friends, but I found myself turning more of an introvert. So I feel that's what I was like, Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some people I'm just like,
Well, sometimes you just
mm.
need to recharge, right? Because I feel like when I'm introverted, I
Mm-hmm.
recharge.
Well, that's what hanging out with friends used to be, but now it's just draining.
Mm.
That's why I'm
Why
like,
people
what
are
the
so
fuck
draining? What the
happened?
fuck, man? Yeah, for real. I do get that. I'm
Uh,
feeling that.
but then it's like I don't want to be like I'm just getting old. I got called old twice within one day, and I
Damn.
was so like moving on. Okay, let's
Okay.
let's move on.
Yeah, I'll pass it along. But
Mhm.
anyways, yeah, because we went hella
Oh
all
yeah.
over the place. But okay, if you were tasked with
Hmm.
recreating Thanksgiving, what foods would you add, and what would you take away?
Oh, is this with like family or like with a certain group of
Mm,
people?
let's say family, because in the families you always have like the set platillos, like que lo que van a comer.
Hmm.
Do you like it all, or is there some things that you're like, that could stay?
Like, am I bringing or like that has to be there from other people?
It has to be there from other people. Yeah.
Oh, not really. I mean, I'm trying to think like
Well,
if
keep
there's
on.
anything like super super special. Cause I like everything, you know. It's like I'm like fuck, like I'll fuck it all up. Like even I found myself liking what's it called, like the spinach casserole or whatever. I
Oh.
know like a lot of people hate it, but like I had it last year or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, like I'm fucking this whole plate up. I'm like, move bitches. If
Yeah.
y'all don't like it, I'll fuck it up. Um, in terms of like other, oh, I lied. Fuck, is it my sister's? Okay,
Yes,
she
it's
brings.
just listening. She's like,
Yeah, I know she's like this fake ass bitch.
he's all telling me
It's the
big
mac and
bitch.
cheese. She makes it a certain way. It's like, ooh,
Ooh.
bitch, like bring 2 plates of those. Like bring a whole ass tray at this point. That's super bomb. I'm trying. Yeah, I mean, one of my cousins brings like mashed potatoes and it has like bacon in it and like different
Ooh.
stuff. It's bomb.
Ooh.
Um,
Yeah, that
yeah,
sounds good.
bacon cheese, like chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, probably the mac and cheese. That's just like the inner
Staple.
child. Yeah,
Okay.
like that's what I've had growing up, and that's what I'll have like till like I
Till
don't
the
even
end.
have teeth in my mouth. Like I'll numb on that shit. I'm still put it, make it a liquid. I'll still eat it.
He's like, let me put it, let me put it in the blender and shit.
Yeah, shoot.
Do a smoothie and shit.
But yeah, I mean, that, I mean, because there's not really, I can't, I don't know. Yeah. What about you?
My family for Thanksgiving we don't have like turkey.
Oh, really?
We You have turkey?
Hell yeah. We have everything. We have
We don't.
tamales, turkey, ham.
No,
Like,
my the staples always at our fucking is the jamon,
oh yeah, for sure.
the jamon with the pineapple and the cherries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that and spaghetti
Oh.
and like what was it? And mashed potatoes and occasionally tamales.
But you gotta
But
have
it's not.
tamales.
But it's 'cause the person who does them, she's my Nina's older, so she like
Oh.
she can be
There's a
yeah.
spot. right by where I'll tell you later. But there's a spot in BP. They sell bomb tamales.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it at a liquor store?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, dude, I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like right across from I mean, technically it's next to Jack in the Box now.
Yes.
Yes. Bro,
You
those
know,
tamales, like you could never go wrong with those.
No, yo.
Bitch, now it's having the same thing.
That's where my dad, like, my dad works right by there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Yes. I was like, because I knew, bitch. I was like, in my head, I already, because my dad has brought those, you know? So we know that's our go-to.
Shoot, yeah.
But they kind of do it, like, year-round, though.
Yeah, but it's like,
but
yeah,
I know, they get
it's like,
special. And there's some fat motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like you're getting your money's worth. Bro, do you see how people are making tamales now?
All skinny and shit?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, Kim Kardashian tamales this?
Ratatouille could do that shit.
Literally.
But yeah, so for Thanksgiving, but honestly, like, I think I would want to switch out the spaghetti. I'm not really like a spaghetti.
Yeah, I never heard of spaghetti.
Person. Like, the only reason why she.
Oh, chicken Alfredo.
Chicken
That would be bomb.
Yeah, it's because I'm not really like a big cheese person, and especially like the yellow cheese.
Really?
I'm not really like it's the white cheese. Like I don't know why it just tastes different. It tastes better to me. But yeah, no, for the most part, I love the ham though.
For sure.
I go ham for the ham.
We fucking
like,
that shit
like,
up.
where the fuck
It's
is
usually
the
the ham that never has leftovers compared to everything else.
Oh, and especially because I love the taste of the saltiness,
the pineapple,
and the
yeah.
I'm like, my mouth water right now. But yeah, so I wouldn't bring back the spaghetti. I would have some. I would replace it by something else. I don't know what, but maybe the mac and cheese. I'll bring over.
True, you gotta have mac and cheese.
I want to have your mac and cheese. Apparently,
bruh.
you have to, like,
yeah, hell yeah.
You would blend that shit.
Yeah.
That's how you know how much you like it.
Yeah.
But do you know how to cook those stuff? Could you recreate? Can you redo and do it?
My delusional version, like self, is like hell yeah, like Chef Boyardee could never, but but realistically, probably not. Fuck it. I mean, if I were like last minute or not last minute, but like if I were like forced to do it, I think I could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I say that, but
the other day I was fucking. I want to say yes I can, but the other day I was trying to do a salsa and that salsa did not hit.
Really?
The way
what kind of salsa?
Like just like a salsa roja.
Oh, I was like chile verde.
Yeah, no, but
okay, are you a roja or a verde person?
Roja all the motherfucking
I'm
way.
verde, bitch. I gotta
It's
put
because
down
you can't
everything.
handle spice.
No, I could. It's just.
Nah, but verde nunca está hot.
But
Verde
it depends where you get it from.
But what the fuck is okay? But none of the real spicy ones are green.
Bitch, I don't know what kind of chili you're.
No, because in the green one you can. The reason it's green is because it's the jalapeno. That's the chili.
That's why I'm a slut for jalapenos.
No, but that's why the red one can be spicy because it's fucking either habanero, the chile, the rojo one. That's fucking spicy.
Rojo. I said roja.
So the green one, I'm like, it's gonna be like
Bitch.
for me, it's gonna be mid.
No, I mean it depends what kind or like who makes it. Because there's definitely some that are like fucking picante, like ooh, like bitch. Yeah, but yeah, because I'm not like a really like sensitive person when it comes to like heat. Like again, I'm delusional.
I can tell you right now for sure, I'm beating you at any spice. For sure.
Well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I can handle fucking ghost pepper and all that, but it's like. It's like,
can just imagine that.
But like I want my food to be enjoyable, not be like fucking on the toilet, shitting my brains out. But it depends because there's some Mexican places that have chile verde, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, you could tell it's watered down or it doesn't slap. And there's some where it's like it's spicy or like there's a lot of flavor. Yeah. Like again, I fucking love jalapenos. I even put that shit in my Caesar salad. But yeah, that's why I'm like always. Like, I could always put both, but if I had to...
You're reaching for the green one, point period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I could always put both, like, when you go, like, a taquero and all that. Shit. But for sure, green's always, like, green you can never go wrong. Okay.
Yeah, mine's always... I don't know why. I always reach for the red.
Bitch, I really said roja. Call me no sabo. I don't care.
Anyways, yeah. I guess that was it from my end. And I guess, did you want to add any other?
No, not really.
Okay.
But you know what that means. Rapid
Ayy.
fire question time. Little, yeah,
Yeah.
y'all already know. This is what episode 13. Y'all
Yes.
should know by now.
Yeah.
But let's get into this. Let's see how
Mhm,
fast we can do
mhm,
this. Cause
mhm.
shit, we went off track so many times.
Yes.
Okay,
But it's
flan
fun.
or pie?
Flan all the way.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go
You.
with pie because there's so many variations.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Again,
I'm
coming
not
no
not
sabo,
judging.
but
Yes.
I mean, sometimes just the pie be slapping because you can have it warm, cold.
Mhm.
Anyways, turkey or ham? Obviously, we know your answer.
Ham.
Same, same, same,
Period.
same. Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving with the fam?
Chatting wise, Friendsgiving all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving, yeah, with the fam. I don't know why,
For
but
sure.
yeah.
I'd probably go with Friendsgiving. But
Friendsgiving, yeah.
okay, not to go off topic. Sorry.
Uh huh.
Remember the last episode? I was like, "Oh, we gave speeches." It wasn't fucking speeches. We are just sharing like memories or like moments, and we're talking
Oh.
about how like our first impressions of each other. Because I remember,
Oh my god.
yeah, we'll talk later. But yeah, it wasn't like this is what I'm most thankful for. Like
Aw.
it wasn't that. That's how I was like, it wasn't emotions. Okay, but
He's all like my first impression of you. Like, nah,
this
I thought you
pinche
were
puta.
puta.
Yeah, literally. All right, all right. Ooh, scandalo right here.
Yes.
Champurrado or chocolate abuelita?
Chocolate abuelita.
I'm gonna have to go with champurrado. Yeah, I
Bitch.
feel like abuelita's overrated. I know, cancel me. Like I like it. I'll drink it, of course, but like champurrado's like ooh with pan dulce.
Oh
You
shit!
get your life right there.
Damn. I feel like for me, I don't have chocolate abuelita often. It's only for the
Yeah,
holidays.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And like
So
the weather has to
yeah,
be. I
but
mean, there's bitches that make it when it's hot too.
the
I mean,
champurrado, I
caldo
don't
in
like
general.
the grains. I don't like that.
Oh.
You know how
Mhm.
like oh for like in
Like
the
the
torta,
texture and
yeah, like the
everything.
torta, you know how in the bottom,
Uh
it
huh.
tastes like that to me.
I guess it depends, cause they have to stir it too. It depends if they just like serve it. Like obviously you're gonna be
No,
getting that stuff
I know,
too.
but even when you do strain it or whatever, it's
Yeah,
still it has the I
I
don't know
think
what to
that's
call it.
why
It's like sandy to me.
there's a texture to it,
Yeah, and
like a what would you say, like a dry texture?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
and it doesn't hit. I mean, I can drink it,
Mhm.
pero the chocolate abuelita, I love that shit. Like, yo, I'm always ordering that shit. Like when I can, or like
Mhm.
if my or my mom, my grandmother used to do it. Like I would pour that shit. Like that was my that chef's kiss for me. Like I'd fuck that up.
Damn.
Yes. But anyways, yeah, that was it
Yeah.
for
Se
the
acabó.
rapid fire questions. Now we're gonna get to the most important. Nah, just kidding. Not
Oh,
important,
it's
but
all
like
right.
the most like fun to kind of do too. And
Mhm.
it's if you don't know this, we put the T in rant. Yes, that's what we. I know. I feel like I was.
What's that one video? They're
Yeah.
like dodging. I always think of that.
But yeah, we put the T in rant, and for today's topic, we're gonna talk about Kourtney
Ooh, that's
Kardashian.
queen right there.
Yes, the one who. Oh my god, I feel like I have so much to fucking say.
Okay.
So Kourtney Kardashian gave birth to her baby boy. Yes, and this happened not too long ago. So
Oh, she's, uh,
congratulations to her.
ooh, congrats.
Yes, and
Sponsor us.
yes, and she named her baby. Let me just double check that I have the right name. So give me a second. Uh, ooh, why is it not popping up? But anyways, I feel like for the most part, they have like really. I don't know how I feel about the names for most of these
Unique names.
children's name.
Mhm.
I mean, but to each their own. But this baby is called Rocky 13 Barker.
Wait, what?
Yes, Rocky 13 Barker.
Like 13 as in like.
13. Yes.
And that's the first name, not like the
That's
first
the
middle.
second name. That's the middle name. So Rocky's the first name,
Yeah.
13's middle name, and then
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Barker. Yeah.
I was like, that's all the first name. I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
Yeah, no, that's I don't know I mean, Rocky's a basic name, but I think too like what's his name? Travis Barker loves Rocky, the movie Rocky, the
Mm.
movies. But these names though, what is it with
Mhm.
Loki. What the fuck is the other one? Rain.
Oh, Rain. Yeah.
Penelope.
Penelope's like a general name.
I just think P.
Ew.
Like I don't know because that's the name, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Amazing.
Or Penny.
Yeah, but then I think of the little Penny.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's better than thinking of P.
I know, but you know what I mean. It's because that's what they call her.
Yeah.
They call her P. Hey P, come over here, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's Mason.
Yeah. I mean, those are like generic names compared to the other ones.
Yeah, compared to the ones, compared to North,
Mhm.
Saint, Song,
Who?
Psalm,
How do you spell that?
P P S.
Oh, like the
Bible.
Bible. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Psalm,
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
You're lying, really?
Yeah, one of those
Oh,
is Chicago,
damn.
and then they call her Shy Shy.
Oh,
That's
I
kind
need
of
to
cute
catch
though.
up.
It's like, hey, Shy
Shy
Shy.
Shy's cute. Yeah.
How many did I name there? That was 3. I feel like I'm missing another one, but I don't.
I just know Mason and North
Yeah. So that's just
because
a
of
couple,
TikTok.
right? North, Chicago, Saint, Psalm. No, actually, I think that's it. That was they only have 4, and
Mm-hmm.
then that's those are Kim's kids. Then there's on Kylie, it's Stormy and
Oh,
Air
Stormy.
and Air.
Oh, Air.
Uh
Uh-huh.
huh. And then
Is that AIRE?
yes,
Gotcha.
yes, and on Chloe's baby girl is Tatum
Mm-hmm.
and I just think Channing Tatum,
Mm-hmm.
and True. Those are her kids'
Mm.
names, and I think that's it. Yeah, those are all 3 of. Oh, and Dream
Oh,
for
Dream. Yeah.
Rob. Let's rank those names.
Bitch, I don't even remember half those names.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's rank. Like we'll just do. I guess let's rank Courtney's kids' names. Which
ones were
okay,
those? Yeah, write them down because
It's
like.
Mason.
Uh-huh.
Second one is Penelope,
Mm-hmm.
Rain,
Mm-hmm.
and then Rocky. In order from best to worst.
Yeah, I already forgot. I need to write them down.
Okay.
You go through them.
Yes, Mason.
Uh-huh.
Penelope,
Mm-hmm.
and Rain, and Rocky. Those are Kourtney Kardashian's kids' names.
Gotcha.
From best to worst.
Hmm.
Who you putting at first place?
First place? I'm kind of conflicted on Rain because like I like it, but at the same time I'm like, is it too out there? But at the same time it's like, why would you want to be basic?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of hard because I have the biases because like obviously Mason's funny. That's from Scott, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Freaking iconic, especially like on lives and everything. And
But
then
this is just strictly on names, not personality. Like just names. You're ranking them.
I'll probably put. Oh, okay. I'll put Rain first.
Okay.
Penelope second.
Okay.
Mason, then Rocky. I don't like Rocky.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
Mason, Rain,
Mhm.
Penelope, Rocky.
Damn, we both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like Rocky.
I don't vibe with it. Yeah.
I'm like I don't.
It's not like a horrible name, but
I don't know. It just seems to me Rocky. I think of like a dog,
yeah.
like something that you would, you know.
I mean, you could kind of see that with Rain too.
No, I feel like that's too out there.
But that's
To
the
be
thing.
too much of like a dog name. Like
Really? I
names
feel
are
like
cute
dog
and
names.
very like.
I feel like that's for privileged people. I feel like more in the suburbs. That's when it gets like okay, like more
Yeah?
chaotic. Yeah.
I don't know, but anyways, these are like at least more, you know,
Yeah.
general names. Are there anyone from the like the Kardashian babies in general, baby names that you love for sure? That's stand.
I'm only gonna say Stormy because I think it's so funny when people go on TikTok and they're like, "Stormy baby,
Yes.
what's your mother's credit card info? Just put it right here."
Oh my
I think
God.
those are like the funniest memes. Other than that, it's like, I mean, North. At first, I'm just like, but then seeing the personality and everything, I'm like, it makes sense.
Mhm.
Like you know.
Yeah.
So like it grows on you as time goes. So I
Yeah.
don't know. But fuck, there was one I was just like, questionable.
Yeah.
I forgot which one.
Yeah. No, for me, I think I would say like I really true
Mm-hmm.
really grew on me.
True. I think
True.
that was the one I didn't really like.
What?
Yeah.
Because I like the meaning behind it. The meaning of like it being like in the family. That name.
Oh,
Like
could you
'cause
explain it?
yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
the grandpa was named like something George True.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, it was like in
Mm-hmm.
the family and Chicago cuz it's like shy shy.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cute. But yeah, other than that, I'm like, North. I don't feel that one because then I'm like
Mm.
Northwest, or
Yeah.
Southwest. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like there's way too many jokes that one could make, with
But
that
now
one.
we're true.
Yes, but like true. Like if you see her, like, and it's just like
Okay, but like without the whole family history. Because I get like
I
now
like
that I
true. I
hear.
don't know why, but it's just like, well, yeah, truth. You're gonna hear the
I don't
truth.
know.
There's just so many.
At that point, just call him cierto. I
Yeah,
think.
so, yeah, for real,
Yeah.
that's what you would call 'em. So I mean, but I still like it. I like the English version. If I didn't bring my Spanish version,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, I don't know. It's just me. But
I get you.
this digs into the question though.
Oh damn! There's a question.
Yes, yeah, because I have this one. Do
Mm-hmm.
you have any baby names that you like cray
Ooh.
about?
Okay. Okay.
Because I feel like so many of us, right?
Yeah. So there's. I came prepared. So okay, I'm never having kids. I just hate
He's like, let me
kids.
preface with that.
Yeah, but like if I had kids, it's like obviously like if okay, this is bias. If I had a girl, I'd want to name her Valentina,
Oh,
and a boy Valentino. Just
okay.
like
Yeah.
oh, if they were twins, I would call them that. But like there's fuck, I don't know why. For some reason, that's weird. On TikTok, it was all like, oh, names you could give to like kids are like Greek names that like have become
Ooh.
lost within. And yeah, and there was one, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I was all like,
Damn.
if somehow in like this universe got super fucked up, or like I like
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say got dementia.
Yeah.
If I like somehow lost my memory, I
Uh-huh.
was like, you know what, I'm gonna have kids. That name was on there for sure. But
Valentino?
no, it wasn't the one of the Greek words or whatever.
Oh, but you don't
Yeah,
remember it.
yeah.
Oh.
But I wouldn't do like like all that. Like I'm extra, but it's like
Not
sometimes
that.
it just feels like you're just grabbing words and putting them.
Mm.
Yeah. What about you?
I used to really like the name Camila.
Oh, Camila Cabello.
Yeah, okay. See, but then that's why I didn't want
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is. Okay, do you feel this too? But like when
Uh-huh.
somebody gives you a name after that, then it just like kind of turns you off of the idea of the name.
There's a
Of that
lot of names
person.
like that.
You know what I mean?
Any, oh, bruh. I told y'all right. Like how's my name was gonna be Brandon. I fucking that name's so basic, and I hate it because it's so basic. I'm like,
But you're
I'm
cool
so
with your
glad.
name.
It's still basic, but it's like
I
it
think
has
your name is
flavor.
unique.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, especially like in California is like
Uh,
how many? There's a couple, but like Brandon is like it's way better than Brandon. No offense to Brandon. No, fuck it.
Maybe
Offense to all the
Brandon,
Brandons
fuck
listening.
yeah.
J names are basic. I
Damn,
know
not coming for my name.
J names.
I know my middle name is sort of.
No, but like first names.
Oh, first name.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's a statistic. Like
Ooh.
in terms of like guys,
Oh.
J names are like very basic up there with Brandon.
Oh shit. Jeff.
What was the question?
Well, like, are you cool with your name? Like,
Yeah,
you like your
I'm
name?
just happy it wasn't Brandon.
Okay.
But if I could, I wanted to change my name to. This is such a Leo thing, but to change it to Leo, I really like that name.
You wanted to change.
I would change it.
Hey, that's pretty
But then it's like it would be such a hassle because it's like my diploma's already printed, and like
cool. Yeah, I feel that.
could they change that?
I don't know actually. Maybe. I think with enough money, anything can be.
Well, the first one's free, but like, well, in terms of like legally changing it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that'll be a process.
Ooh, I also like but you gotta say it like this, Rosita.
Ro-
Rosita. Yes.
Rosita.
Yeah.
Okay. Rosita.
Like,
Oh,
ooh. Mm-hmm.
okay.
I really like that name, especially because in The Walking Dead there was a character named that.
Oh.
One of my faves. I don't know if she survived. I stopped watching after
Oh,
they killed my
shit.
favorite.
You're like, I don't know if she's dead or alive, but
Yeah,
I
we
like that
we
name.
wishing you best, even though the show ended.
Okay, sorry. Side light
Mhm.
of that. But going back to Courtney.
Mhm.
For Halloween, did you know that
She was
dressed-
Kim?
Yes.
Yes, I was
like,
I
this
lived
bitch
for
made
it.
me so mad because
Why?
like I watch. Okay, my guilty pleasure is watching Keeping Up with the Keeping Up with the
Reality
Kardashians
TV, yeah.
on Hulu.
Mhm.
And yo, they made a big ass fight and we talked about it too on the podcast.
Yeah.
Right? That Courtney copies Kim.
Mhm.
Like obviously fact check. And I'm like, why are you feeling more like this is gonna come back and bite you in the ass?
That's why I lived for it. It was kind of shady.
Yeah, because then Kim is gonna come back. Well, she dressed up as me, you know, like
Good. Keep her
yeah.
talking.
So I literally was like, fucking Courtney,
Bitch,
man.
put that in the group chat they have without her. I don't know. I'm a Courtney stan.
You're lying. Really?
Courtney and Chloe. I mean, stan Kim, especially what did she say? Gorgina in American Horror Story. Obsessed with that. But yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'm
liking
obsessed with
Kim
Courtney.
and Kim more and more. Before it used to be
Mhm.
like all Coco, Chloe,
oh, uh-huh.
and then it's like Coco and Keeks. I love Coco
Mhm.
and Keeks. Coco and I feel like Courtney is such a like a Debbie Downer for me.
I mean, but she keeps it realistic at the same time.
She does, but it's like, oh my god, it's so
That's why it's so
like-
funny. It's so
I'm
monotone.
like, oh, like bring some energy in there, but I don't know. But anyways,
Mhm.
that was it for our rap.
Fuck, how long did
yes.
this go on
Yes,
for?
for our we put the tea in rent. Thank you so much for listening.
Mhm.
And be
Till
sure to
next
stay tuned for the
time.
next time.
Mhm.
Bye.
Later.
You've been listening to the Chillin Y Spillin podcast with your hosts, Emily and Hector. Follow the Chillin Y Spillin podcast on Instagram, X, and TikTok at Chillin Y Spillin. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review. Thank you for listening. Join the Chillin Y Spillin podcast again next Monday at 5 p.m.